Ndị Igbo na-atụ n'ilu so ezu oke eheri udele. Ndị nwe mmadụ atụtụ ngịga. Ọ wụrụ ka wuru inu. Onye na-ede, please someone should tell me how to use super chat. I want to support Okute with $30. Wow. Wow. Where are the people who USA, Germany, Canada, UK, and every other country that knows about super chat? I beg comment below. You can as well do your own super chat support. So that somebody came to my comment section the last time I talked about super chat. He said, Okute, you say you don't need money. Why are you asking for super chat? Are you seriously? Hey, Chideke. Some people can be gullible. I swear, some people can be gullible just for nothing's sake. Anyway, happy Sunday, Fonde Naga Church. Maka ụmụnne m ndị Igbo, ndị kwetere na omenala Igbo, biko tata wa afia nkwọ. Onye ọbụla chiri ebe o chiri, ya zero. Ọ ga-adịrị nwoke mma, dịrị nwaanyị mma. Ekene ore na afọ na nkwọ, ọwa ahịa na anọ ụbọchị na anọ. Ọwụ njirimara Igbo. And ọwụ ife ndị Igbo ji eme ọnụ. The only region, the only race in this life that acknowledges nature, that is the Igbos, according to their tradition. I'm not talking about Ndị Na-aga church. I don't know whether Ndị Na-aga church and eme eke ore na afọ na nkwọ. If I made a mistake, I beg correct me at the comment section, because nobody is an island and nobody have monopoly of education. Okute, mind yourself. Alfonso Benaya, wait till I do you. He said I should mind myself. My brother, I come to Kocha, I come to Kocha, where do you go? Che, because over the data, I'm not over Nama. Oh, Ndị Na-aga church. I saw onye ọbụla na-aga na church, but Ndị Na-aga church ji uche gị aka. So that ka a ghara iri gị, because ihe dị na church kịta ahụ ndị guy men and guy women. Moa, I'm a living witness. They chop me, they guide me. So anything I tell you about church, just know say I talk with experience. I don't talk here say. But anyway, before we have the move on to the message, I think you see the headline I use, and it is very, very necessary everybody gather so that we can discuss this matter once and for all. According to NGOZI ORABUEZE, the chief of staff and also the deputy prime minister of BG, she have a very vital information for all of us. Emphasis on all of us. So gather as we proceed. Happy Sunday, my brother. Andrew Chima. Andrew Chima. Big issue. Where are you watching me from? Are you from Homeland or you are from abroad? Mwabiko drop. If you are watching from Homeland, I beg write it here. If you are watching in diaspora, Mwade are here. Biafra government USB Uganda TV. Good afternoon from Uganda. Now you are talking. Make on they come one after the other. Just make on they come. If you dey inside church, open your phone, open your YouTube, begin to watch. Our salvation, not salvation, our freedom is not inside church. It is hearing the word of Okute, hearing the gospel from Okute, doing the needful. Then, happy Sunday, my brother, from another mother. Kinsley, China Weze, Ewo, Nami Woye China. Kinsley Ochiaga, good afternoon. To Black, good work, Mr. Okute. Oga did on Nama O. Some people might not like this. Some people might not like this message. But the truth need to be told, because okay, no. Because all the proverbs why they use here, if I make mistake, I beg correct me. I got my primary school and secondary school na not. So I can speak Hausa fluently. I can understand it and I can write it. So if I make mistake in any of my Igbo dialect, please don't crucify me. Just correct me. Also ka na agbazi onu, ana agbazikwe mmadu onu. You get the point now. How best in Lagos? Okay. Only buy from Lagos. We continue to support our CSO, Chief of Staff. Yeah. Amechi, happy Sunday from the land of the rising sun. God bless Biafran. God bless you. Oga did okay, Kemma, did okay for ma. Biko kana ganiru. Abeg, make I ask this question. Oh. Is it wrong for me to ask my audience to support my super chat? Let me know what it looks like. Is it crime? Because I want to hear your Abeg, Nabatin, somebody was attacking me at the comment section and was asking me why must I demand for somebody to support my super chat? Because if Nabatin, make una let me know so that next time I no go talk about that again. Nabatin, if I ask you now, say okay, support my super chat. Say Nabatin, na crime. If it is crime, I beg make una tell me because I don't amateur so that I will stop to announce I'm here. But super chatting, the purpose that you make super chat is for the audience who love what either the pastor or the pilot of the ship is doing, just like I'm piloting this affair now. You can support whatever you like. $1 is a welcome development. $2, 50 cents, even 1 cent. But now we're standing, I beg, I want us to listen to this message before I can be able to break the Akio Ibo Nsugbe. Before I can be able to break the coconut from Nsugbe. So na the translation. Kaiti wa Akio Ibo Nsugbe. So that we can break the coconut from Nsugbe. I beg, let us listen because today is Sunday. And I promise myself that every Sunday, if I'm live, we must first of all listen to some touching messages from church, or from Bible. After that, then we can be able to open the Ngugu. You know Ngugu, parcel, so that we can be able to open the parcel we have for my people today. My promise to you today is that you must live this life with full happiness, knowing fully well that this coming week, by the special grace of Almighty Chukwu Okeabiama, we expect the freedom of Simon Ekpa Njoko, His Excellency the BG, or rather the Biafran Prime Minister. So just hold this thing on your hand, because every other avenue have been applied to make sure that everything na Ghana. So let us listen to this message. Biko, if this message is not good to your ear, don't say anything bad. Just bypass. But this message is for people who truly want to know some certain things. It might not go well with some people. It might go well with some people. But in any way you don't like this message, please, I beg you in the name of whatever you, anything you believe. Message are meant for some people, and message are meant for not some people. So please let us listen to this message. It is the gospel of today's Sunday. Then we can be able to move. So they must talk. No problem, they must talk now. No, I'm joking. Oh. That one.
That's why I'm on the Bible. Jesus Christ.
And before I proceed, I want to use this opportunity to let YouTube know that whatever background music that have been played in this video, I have no right to the copyright of it, so that they will not copyright this video. This is a live video, and what I'm playing is the clip, not the background music. So please, YouTube, take note. Take note. I will make it on no copyright. I never played anybody's music. No any newscaster they play music. Nobody they play music for news. So make on just respect on yourself.
Now, what you eat, and the Latin of in red letter. Can I never record the Jesus? Jesus and his disciples went up to the mountain to pray. The disciples started sleeping. Jesus was praying alone. Yet it was his disciple that wrote down the prayer Jesus made on the mountain. Who was awake to record the prayer? According to Yunupul, who saw Moses Dello, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. And Moses made the Deuteronomy more around Deuteronomy 32 or thereabout. Can I read Deuteronomy? Moses is on and he can I read Deuteronomy? Moses was going to Mount Horeb where Lalo Chineke, NGOZI, where could you receive a bias, according to Jude chapter 1, verse 9. What was he saying? What kind of Deuteronomy? Or then was an more death of Deuteronomy. The oldest book of the Bible, the book of Job. One of Moses was in there, now because it was where go. Man, Job would be good. Job, I'm going thousands of years before Moses. Man, if never go Job. Never can remember, look at another man logical reasoning. I go along there, literally book, Galatians chapter 4, verse 24. As even in the Bible, I'll call you. Is it beginning a travel on Friday? Me, I'm about 3 days. Can't we nothing? I'm asking everybody. Is it beginning a travel? Me, I'm about 3 days. Can't we nothing? On Monday. Jesus was crucified on Friday. Or later on Sunday. I said, no, not 3 days. Logical reason or the name. Now, gently. I was saying, Mama Kosovo, when I see Virgin Maria, they are like a kizzy. What do you mean? You went you're going to even travel after 3 years. We know what's saying. I'm also the tail. I told him, and he gave me so say on our bend there. Mama, you're going to get a monster to make you well. Always woman. So much of doing a game. Most of my if I catch up with a Catalan by little, Joseph, who another, whoever I'm here, come on, so to him. I'm funny enough. Hey, Jimmy has a monster to hear little bit. AGR got him. Which means I'm also a pedophile. Because maybe he's not up to even 14 years as a Dubai people. Yeah? So, most of the time, you give me tonight, and I'm also to the baby. You know, you see, I'm not because it's people in it. Can you call him back? I don't believe in on the Bible.
So that is it. That is the message I brought for my people. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Because I like we hear on the Bible sometimes. I know in the Bible info. Some people feel na mebu. Some people are saying oh they antichrist. You have already heard it from the mouth of person who sabi pastors. Because on a demma aneme verification, name research. But what I mean, name research. During my own time, MM research in the Oka where beyond repair. Not until I am pay. Where's the okay now? Supposed to go that way. I will come on Badana, Fadiem. So more go. You go? So because look at the message we have for you. This message is coming from the office of the BG Deputy Prime Minister and also the Chief of Staff, NGOZI ORABUEZE. Please, the main message. Happy Sunday to you all. Namu mo wemo okulora wana Asia. I don't come again no. And I don't say my message. It too heavy. When I drop at now, even as I'm giving that message, I don't even start the message already. Somebody don't attack me. One Nigerian is now is here now. He say his name now AFB Global. He don't attack me. I never even say anything. He begin to attack me. That means you have prepared your attack from home, knowing fully well that the message I'm going to drop today will be something that will shake. You know, you get the point now. So I beg, let us read in between the lines. Status update on our PM, Mazi Simon EKPA Njoko from NGOZI ORABUEZE, doctor. The local Finland police, this one is update. Go to one of the video I posted today. One guy, the guy was from, I think he hailed from Akwa Ibom, Calabar, and he's living in Finland. He give the details about what is happening in Finland. And the guy made one point that is clear to me. He said, if anybody want to know anything concerning Simon EKPA, they should ask people living in Finland, not all these content creators that feel everywhere. Whatever they like, they will just come out and begin to write. Go to all the whole social media now. Just go to all the whole, what they call it, Nigerian brown envelope newspaper houses. All of them have carried the same news. One, that Simon EKPA assets have been freezed, all assets freezed. And Simon EKPA now have been taken to the #1 notorious prison in Finland. And according to the guy said there is nothing of such in Finland. You understand me? And there's a very simple question I asked before, and I still repeat myself now. Is it possible you take somebody, it's only in Nigeria that they carry somebody go to prison. It's only in Nigeria they carry you to prison, even when you are waiting trial. You understand me? But before you can be committed to prison, that means you have been convicted and they have declared you guilty as charged. That is when they will commit you to the notorious prison. Notorious prison. When you hear notorious prison, it's prison that comprises of murderers, all manner of terrorists, people that have been indicted in terrorism in one way or the other. But Simon Ekpa is still awaiting trial, according to them. And Simon Ekpa, according to them, is still within the custody of police, local police. Then how is it possible now that the same Simon Ekpa now have been committed to be in one of the deadliest prison in Finland? And the guy said there's nothing of such. That what they have there is maximum security prison. You understand me? And even in that maximum security prison, you will be well taken care of. You have one complete room apartment to your own self that is fully equipped. What is prison? It is only in Nigeria or in Africa. They turn prison to be a place where they will torture you. Any criminal that go to prison in Nigeria, that's why you see criminals, bandits, when they go to prison, they come out, they become worse than they were before they go in there. But according to them, they name it NCS, Nigerian Correctional Service. How does it relate to what they are doing to prisoners inside there? One, starving them with food. Even two, doing all manner of evil against them. The place they are living, a room that can contain maybe 10 people, they will pack it with 100 and something people. What kind of human torture is that? Psychologically, anybody that when they come out will become a beast. But in Finland, according to the guy, even being in the prison there, you will be paying, well taken care of. Doctors will be examining you to know when you have any small sickness, and they will rush to cure you. Now, Nigerian media house have been paid now to circulate a rumor that Simon Ekpa have been committed to worst prison in Finland and his assets frozen. So that is why the chief of staff to Biafra government and also Deputy Prime Minister Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE sent this message to the general public, to all the whole Biafrans. If you hear this message, because share it so that everybody will get hold of it. So that all this nonsense, because I have seen somebody who's commenting there that his heart is jumping out. Let your heart not jump out. These people want to destabilize the whole Biafrans, both home and abroad. That is the main motive of paying internet toothless bulldogs. Anywhere you are alive, you must surely see them. They will come and attack you. One monkey have attacked me here now. When I call him out, he run. That is how they do. If they succeed to destabilize you, to distract you from what we are doing, my dear, they will go and collect their money. I called that monkey out now, he ran. Or he ran out. I beg. So let us read the news, I beg. Status update on our PM, Simon Ekpa Njoko, by NGOZI ORABUEZE. Sorry for repetition of words. I just try to clear it, to explain this thing to a layman's understanding, so that every Tom and Jerry will understand where we are coming from and where we are going. You get the point now? The local Finland police, make sure I hear this thing very well. That's why I try to explain it. That's why I try to break it down. The local Finland police have accelerated their investigation. That means acceleration means they have fastened the investigation. They have made it faster. In other words, the freedom that we all are looking for is not far from us. Any moment from now, as that investigation has been accelerated, any moment from now, you hear the good news. If na woman wey don reach 9 months to deliver, the doctor will tell you any moment from now, you hear the cry of your baby. You get the point now? Continue. He said they have accelerated their investigation into the purported lies peddled by the Nigerian terrorist state against our PM, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, the problem, the fight the Biafrans are fighting now, we're not only fighting the Nigerian government, we are fighting every individual that is in the media space in Nigeria, whether from Yoruba, whether from Hausa, whether from Fulani. Mazi Simon Ekpa news was given this morning by Daily Post, not in English, not in Yoruba, not in Igbo, but in Hausa language. And if you hear what they said in that Hausa language, my brother, you will know that these people have been paid heavily to damn the spirit of Biafrans who solely and always believing on Simon Ekpa, just like what they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his followers. You understand me? You understand my point? So we are not according to churches, they say we are not fighting against principalities and powers. The only thing we are fighting is Nigerian government and their rumor peddlers and propaganda spearheaded by Yoruba Ronu media houses. That is how they did in 1966, using their media house to carry a coup being organized by the whole Nigerians and made it an Igbo coup. Now they started again. But we are going to cripple their wings. Be rest assured, we are going to cripple their wings. They are nothing, they are nobody. They only know how to start a fight, they don't know how to finish it. An Igbo man will start a fight and make sure he see to the end of it. Yoruba will start a fight. If you don't make he don't run. As he run, he don't look back again. But Igbo man, like we die here. So let not trouble your heart about all this nonsense propaganda that's going left, right, and center. We are here to clarify it to the listening of everybody or to the hearing of everybody. If my English is no correct and you laugh me, I'll block you. According to NGOZI, he said, no charges have been confirmed, discovered, or leveled against Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. No conviction have been brought against our PM, Simon Ekpa, with the barrage of evidences against the Nigerian terrorist state, their human rights abuses, their reintegration of terrorists into the military, police, and security in connivance with their Biafra agents. Nigerian government is on the run to prove their incitement allegation. They don't run though. All these ones now, when they talk say, the Simon Ekpa was inciting the people in Biafra land. It's part of their petition. Now they are running. Have you seen it? In Nigeria is the only country among the whole world that their police, their DSS, their immigration, all their security personnel never win a case. If they take 1 million case, go to court, maybe they win only 1 or 2. The rest, they will lose all because they are the people that don't even know anything. The only thing they know is that once they capture you now, you are a terrorist. You are a terrorist. They capture you just because you speak against the government. Hey, you are inciting the public. They will charge you for treasonable felony. Oyibo man that manufactured that English now have begun to regret. Why do they allow Nigerian government to be using it? Oyibo man who manufactured terrorism and treasonable felony, they don't regret. Even where that thing is being written in a dictionary, they want to scrap it because of Nigeria. They are on the run now. They are running. The same way they are running to come to defend the prescription of IPOB, a terrorist organization, since 2018 till today. Any day they have court sitting regarding that matter, it's either they tell you their government lawyer is having kwashoko or you will not see them in the court. Anyway, they will be first to go to fight. Hey, we are going to do this. Now, nobody see Musa again commenting about Simon Ekpa. Now, he is now back to saying IPOB, according to the interview they granted him yesterday. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday at the Arise TV morning show. He said that IPOB always deny having a hand in what is happening, the crimes in the southeast. Now, he said IPOB. No more EKPA in his mouth again. After the warning from Finland. Go and listen. Go and listen. I don't propagate. I don't say things that I don't know. Go and listen to that interview he had with Chacha Nyagolo in Arise TV yesterday. He said IPOB is no more Simon Ekpa this, Simon Ekpa that. Now Musa Sef don dey run from calling Simon Ekpa name. Now he say IPOB. They go dey tire. They go tire. I swear. I say atụ ejiri buru agadi nwoke ọwa agadi nwaanyị ada tụrụ ya my brother ị ga-ebugide ya anyịgide gị aja eji buru oke aji ma ya na-akpa aji this is wey with the food they put am for head they put something on top and I be aji aja eji buru oke somebody zara ya wara afa they don't drop him anyhow o if you drop him anyhow my brother ihe akwụgide ọgwụ ike agwụ ihe egbugide ọkụ ike agwụ according to Igbo tradition. So now Biafra now have turned to Ajeji Buroke in the lives and also in the mouth of Chief of Defense Staff Christopher Musa, the Mumu man. Now you don't dey shock am. They are still amazed. Why? I mean, how are these people still in existence? Even after all they did, even after conniving with Finland. I don't want to say anything bad about Finland, but I know the game they are playing. Those people collected money. But I don't want to say anything bad. For at least for them giving us that the venue and providing us with security for that declaration to take place. It shows that even if there are some of them that have compromised, but not all have compromised. Finland is a very good country. Finland stand on the truth. Finland don't compromise. But if there's any compromise, we will find out later. But let us just keep watch. In this week we are entering, this new week. Let us see what happens. But I hope and I pray that EKPA will burst out. According to the news here, by NGOZI to ORABUEZE. Because that's Nibo na tunile so eme. They say Nigerian government now don't run from saying Simon EKPA is inciting the Southeasterners. They don't run. They don't pick race. Please disregard the false information being peddled by Nigerian Zoom media about our PM being in prison. Thanks, COS. And in that quote too, he said, "I will be your end." That is Simon Ekpa's quote. Daniel Echika, I have important message for me and you, and I want you to pay your utmost attention. Daniel Echika is the first comment here. He says something that I would like us to listen very well. He said, "Any common sense individual with wisdom should know that a defendant in court case must first of all be tried and convicted with the prosecution proving their case is beyond all reasonable doubt. Before conviction and sentencing, before going to prison, you convict, you sentence, and commit to prison, right?" Okay, let us continue. He said, "All these processes have not yet been followed and exhausted, and the Nigerian zoo country is talking nonsense that our PM is in prison." John Mo, no, they would because they have governed Nigerians, their media houses, even including those ones at the helm of affairs. They don't, I mean, they have governed them with this mindset of whatever, anything you do now to prison. Because in Nigeria, police will carry you from where they catch you direct to prison. No any court sitting. The person will be there, will never attend to court until years. If no any human rights lawyer that went there for your release, or you cried out to and they come for your rescue, my dear, that is where you will end your life. So they don't program them now with this mindset that whatever that all other countries will be like them, that don't have rule of law, that don't have respect for the rule of law, that keep on trampling upon people's rights left, right, and center, even including their own people. If Nigerian government could arrest and detain Dele Farotimi, as I'm talking to you now, Dele Farotimi have been discharged. I mean, they have granted him bail. But do you know that Dele Farotimi is not a police cell? Dele Farotimi is in prison in Ekiti. So why can't they come out and say Simon Ekpa is in prison? A human rights activist and a lawyer being not even convicted for a case that's what that, oh, okay, I sue you to court, you come and defend me, defend yourself. If you said I defend you, okay, he who alleges should prove. You bring your proof that look at where you defend me. If it's a case, I'm even what they call it, defamation is a bailable offense. They turn it to criminal case. What make it to be criminal? I ask, what make it to be criminal? A criminal like Yahya Bello has been granted 500 million naira bail and going to court. EFCC was escorting him and he was walking majestically, even smiling. The referee to me said it's a defamation and criminal. What makes it to be criminal? You handcuff him and take him to prison. Can you imagine that? And you tell me it is a country. No, that place is an animal kingdom. Even if it happens to be a country, but I doubt that. It's just state and capital. State and capital, that is what we have there. A contraption and a geographical expression. Now, their vice president have nothing again, nothing to do, no any work again to do. Now to attack somebody who worked herself for and stay where she is today. You want to tell me, as I am now, and I keep on working hard, toiling day and night, defending all defendable, dodging all dodgeables, without nothing the government of that sole country did for me. And when I become something in life, then they want me to come and claim that the government is this, the government is that. Chineke Kukwada government, Choko. Now, all of them now is running hater. They want KB Badinot because she is now a conservative leader party in the UK, so that we recognize to Nigeria. After all, her lineage is Yoruba. But the question there is, what did the government that you people want her to reckon did for her when she was in need of them? Nothing. She even run. They even have to escape with her from Nigeria or Yoruba land to UK. Ndara. You want people to recognize that they are Nigerians. Even when you people keep on going from left to right and center, now I don't say anyhow. I don't say no other. I don't go better. I beg, let us continue because Sam Lake said, I'm in it. You are inside what? Okay. DK billionaire said, God be with the PM as Simon Ekpa. God be with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God be with the NGOZI Ora. And God be and bless Biafra land. USB, United States of Biafra. African teacher said, it is quite sad. We don't know who to believe. My dear, who do you want to believe in the first place? I ask you. Who do you want to believe? Choose what to believe. You don't need anybody to force you again. You are not a kid. If anybody listening to me now, come out now and tell me, I don't know who to believe. I don't know what to believe. It won't matter. If you don't know who to believe, believe in yourself. We all have conscience, and our conscience tells us when we do good and when we do bad. And our conscience always directs us on who to follow or who not to follow. So let us stop being all this what they do in churches. Follow Christians. If pastor do this one, you must follow. If pastor tell you this, you must follow. If pastor tell you to abandon your house, abandon your husband, and come and live in the church because you want God to use you, you will follow. So let us stop all these follow Christians. Believe in yourself. As simple as that. I rest my case. Dr. Simba say, you all in this hideous association lack basic speaking and written skills. Poor subject verb agreement, improper use of articles, poorly word. Waiting this one they talk self. Yeah. Oh, let you come all go. While I know they finish. Let us continue, my people, because oh God, because as a man one way my road that you. As we are moving forward, And I hope most of us who joined the Zoom meeting yesterday have chance to talk to the government of Biafra. Are you a Muslim? You are spilling fat. My dear, I'm not a Muslim, because I grew up in the north does not mean I'm a Muslim. Mother Abuji said, we Biafrans are with you and with our PM at Alex Tube. Your government should please let our Prime Minister to continue doing the job. Hashtag Biafrans are waiting for him. Omatoro NGOZI, continue fooling yourself on social media. Foolish people. Like where I see them. Recruited internet bulldogs. Us na afa ya oke nwa Chineke. Iwe oke nwa we na akụgheri. Ekwensu akpọrọ agha ọkụ ma ọ na ịma ahụ. Yes, way to God. Because ofu onye ga-esiri ọra erie, ahụ na ọra gbakọ aka siri ofu onye. Onye agaghị eri nwunye ahụ. So don't even try to start the fight with the gods, and I'm very, very sure you can never finish it. That's the simple truth. Ogodoman said, this is what Biafrans need from you at these trying times. Thanks you for the update. That's the simple truth. Because without this update now, some people might not know where to go, what to follow, and how to navigate from this current current dispensation. But the fact that still remain. The fact that still remain. All avenues have been put in place. And the only thing I want you to hold on from this message is that by the special grace of God, as they have accelerated the investigation, acceleration means they have fastened it. Instead of making it 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 1 month, they have already drawn it nearer, fasten everything. But I don't know the kind of game they are playing with Nigerian government. Whether they are in connection with Nigerian government or they are doing this on their own, I cannot tell. But the only thing I can assure you is that no cause for alarm. There is no cause for alarm. Let your heart not be troubled. Let your heart not be troubled. Let us listen to this, our brother. He has something to tell us. According to Eze Amoronobi, he has something to tell the Biafrans. So please, let me have your listening ears.
Past how many weeks he has been off air? The killing persisted, the violence multiplied in the entire Biafran territory, especially in Owerri State, Olu State, Okigwe State, and every part, and many parts of the Biafran territory, Anambra State, Enugu State. The killing is still going on. Bombing of houses, setting ablaze of people's homes, women and children rendered homeless. Now I'm asking, who is not inciting these killings and burning of homes? Those who are good in writing petitions, writing to wherever they want to write against Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra. Now, can you keep writing? Can you please write who is causing the insecurity right now? Musa, the kingpin of the terrorists in the Nigerian army, who is not inciting the killing down there in the southeast. Can you go and speak to the press who is causing the terrorism, who is causing the incitement of the killing right now for the past weeks that someone have been off air?
Yeah.
I need an answer to this. Please say who is causing the terrorism? The governors, whoever that say they have proofs against them. Now, who is causing this insecurity down there in the southeast, in their entire Biafra? Who is not killing?
EKPA.
What is in this southeast? What is in this Biafra territory that everyone is going for? The entire north has been ravaged by killing and kidnapping till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Government have not condemned nothing. But every eye is on the southeast. Every eye is on the Biafran territory due to they intend to protect their territory from being killed, from being massacred.
And I don't hear them. This guy made a very vital point, and that's why I said let me play it here, because every clip that I see that makes sense, I would always like to play it for my people to listen. This guy asked question that Musa, even Charles and Agulu threw that question to him yesterday. Musa dodged the question. Simon Ekpa have been off space since even before the Biafra Convention of 29, starting from 29th of November. He have been off space. Since then, the killings persisted. The bombings, in fact, it increased. The insecurity, the kidnapping, everything increased. So where are all those people that is writing petition? Where are all those governors? Where is Enugu State governor in particular, who promised Nigerian government and Finland government that he have enough evidence that he will tender for them to crucify and sentence Simon Ekpa to death? Governor of Enugu State made that statement, and he said he stand by his statement. He said he stand by his word. Since Simon Ekpa have been off space or off internet, okay, nobody is searching anybody now. The killings in Eha Amufu from that day have persisted till today. I can tell you that every blessed day our people are killed in Enugu State, but they will refuse to report it because Fulanis who want to grab Benue want to also add Enugu State, join on the list of states they want to grab by fire by force. Where is Enugu State governor who is busy writing petition or having evidence? Then the question now is, who is behind these killings? Nigeria government need to come and tell the Southeasterners or tell us, we the Biafrans, but I don't talk about our politicians because they are complicit. Who is behind the killings of our people in the Southeast? Since they said it's Simon Ekpa, now Ekpa is out of the space. Who is behind it? Musa can never go and grant any interview now and be calling Simon Ekpa left, right, and center. The little one he granted yesterday, he was now back to IPOB. Can't you see that these people don't have a clue? They don't even have destination. Or everything that they're doing is just guess. You understand me? Even this idiot here that is called ORABUEZE, Chineke, they are the one who is writing petition. And they are the one who is killing our people. Because I said, by their fruits, we shall know them. If you could leave everything you are doing and say that Okute now is your problem for you to come there attacking me here. These are the people. Please, somebody should watch this guy. If there's any tracker in this forum, track this guy. This guy is a Nigerian agent. They are the killers of our people. He came again. He said his name is Chineke. They will bear our name just to come to confuse what we are doing, just to come to infiltrate the comment section, just to come to make sure that everything we are discussing here amounts to nothing. The thunder that will fire this monkey is coming from Ile-Ife. Look at them here. You are calling, okay, now you are no more calling Simon Ekpa. Now you are calling NGOZI ORABUEZE, calling her Ifulefu, calling her Atoro, calling her all sorts of names. Your people are being killed in the Southeast, bombed. Their houses are being destroyed. You are nowhere to be found to go there and call them names. But where you will have power is where the Biafrans are making spreading the message or the gospel, rather. You will come to put your own. That means now, after the children of God gathered, then the Lucifer is in their midst. My brother, I like your comments. More comments, give me money. So continue commenting. Now you go tired now. If you think your comment now will make me to get distracted, oh, you lie. You lie, you lie. Please, okay, one watching okay. I beg more comment, and make sure you share this video because I want to share this video. Oku more like oku anyway ya bobu gin and the bobu your entire generation. I want to share this video. Let me put you on the track. If you refuse to share this video, oku ya bobu on your generation. I will rude, ya will that is bomb ya will rude, not the rude today. Man, I will need to put them to where they belong. So I don't hear them now. So the question now is, who is killing our people? Who is behind the killings? Who is bombing our areas? Before it was Simon Ekpa. Nobody see Musa again. Nobody see Onyema Nwachukwu again. Who is our own brother? Nobody seen all these our so-called errand boys that they call police spokesperson in Tochku Ikenga, and the one that is what they call him, the one that stays in Enugu. All of them, Ndukwe. Nobody see them again. Blueprint $5. Hey, our PM will come out stronger and more brutal. Biafra is here for real. My brother, thank you so much. I beg everybody should like this message, like this commenting. The guy just dashed me $5. $5 in Nigerian money. It shall be well with you, my brother. It shall be well with you for supporting this ministry. Your own clothes can never catch fire. It shall be well with you. In anywhere you go, wherever you put your hands, the mercy and grace of God must surely follow you. Let us continue, my people. Oh God, Dandy Owo said, Her Excellency Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE, the USB Chief of Staff and the Deputy Prime Minister. God bless you. Thank you for updating Biafran people with truth and facts. Stay strong and stay blessed. Shabbat Shalom. More super chat, more super chat, more super chat. If you are not giving me a super chat, I will block you. Hey, Obi at the war room report. This Sunday today, Manubia. You have apologized. Okay, my people, let us proceed. I say ask this question, or please, if you know the answer, drop it at the comment section. Who is killing Biafrans? Do you know that now police brutality in the southeast now have increased? Just like one military show I watched, where they are making comments, like it's like in the Biafra land, they were videoing themselves and they were blabbing and also boasting that for Biafrans to go to Finland to do that charade and nonsense, they call it nonsense, that what we are going to see from now onwards will be even worse than what Biafrans witnessed in 1967. Militaries make this comment. The videos is out there. It's on the public space. But they are busy talking about Simon Ekpa, even including our own people, crucifying Simon Ekpa. No problem. No problem. Let us continue. Thanks, our Honorable Chief of Staff, who said Simon Ekpa, this guy, the agent of Nigeria State, spreading fake propaganda about Dr. NGOZI ORABUEZE involving on the de facto government as Chief of Staff. What you don't know is bigger than you. This one is another important information. Sonny Biafra said, Ada Jisieike Chukwu Okeabiama grant us all victory against the British jihadist supermarket Nigeria. He said, Nigeria is a supermarket, you. It's both a supermarket. Everything come board. Ezo Bwemma Bermuda Triangle said as our Holy Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is the end of all injustices of Nigeria state and their cohorts. So will you, the Holy Girl, COS and DPM, be the end of all evil genesis against the consolidation and actualization of the Biafra, great dream and vision. Biafrans love you, our holy mother. At Okenwa, what you say? Biafra struggle have become business for you fools. Umaturo, NGOZI, ora bonketa. Hey, some people no get work. Oh, I swear to God, some people no get work at all. Some people no get work and they don't get shame. If this guy commenting, if this guy is an Igbo, if this guy happens to be Zoo, oh, my atoro ngozi, my atoro ngozi. One day. Ebere m gboro onye mụrụ nwa anọ, I swear to God. Onye ji this guy na-akpọ oke nwa Chineke, ọ gba aka nwa ahụ, ọ gba ezigbote aka nwa. I will not restrict you, I swear to God. If I restrict you, make I bend. I will not restrict you, and I will not block you. I like that your comment. I think now this kind of comment they make me keep going now. No be all this new one. All this one I'm used to them. Now all this one now to the top now. They make this because anything where they do in this life, if you never get anybody who comes to attack you, my brother, check it very well. It's like you're not doing it well. But this time you have attackers. Just know it, that there is something special about you. Yes. Each time you have attackers, each time you have what they call detractors, there is something that is, and when there's something, there's something huge about you. There is a gift in you that they don't want that gift to shine. There is a star they have seen in you. Let me shock you. The kingdom of darkness, they see farther, even more than the ones who claim to be in light. All those people where they do kurukere waka, they will carry you now, go check your star. Now about for 24 hours. So once they see you have something, and they will tell them that if you leave this person to exist, trouble they will start to fight you. There's no anyone that go to Babalawo more than this our so-called government officials. When they see Master Nnamdi Kanu, they know what he represents. They fight him to the end. But what about Wazirike? Nobody fight him. Only Wazirike collected money and forget about Biafrans. Do you know how many times Master Nnamdi Kanu have been in detention? Do you know the kind of ill treatment that guy, or rather that man, is receiving from DSS? He still stood his ground. Atụọra Nnamdi Kanu na n'ọkụ tụọ ya n'ọkụ tụgide ya n'ọkụ left right and center. Wee fụ na ihe nne that guy n'ime, ọ karịrị, that is more than 1 million men combined together. That's why they said this guy will be a very big problem to them if we leave you. Nnamdi Kanu have never committed any offense, been known to the law. He had never committed any offense that are known to the law. If he has, then prosecute him in court and send him to jail. Simple. If Nnamdi Kanu is in jail, he will not be there and be championing they call for Biafran freedom. He will first of all be asking for freedom until when he gets freedom. So how can you say somebody is guilty, yet you put him in incarceration, in solitary confinement, just to make sure that you break his spirit? But breaking his spirit self, you are making him more danger. Exactly what I said earlier. There is a difference between the prison in this side of the world and prison in the other side of the world. Here, they call it correctional center. No, it is not correctional center. It is suffering center. Building center to build your spirit, your inner spirit, to build your heart, to build your strength. So that when you go there, come outside, you become another different thing. But other place, you see people who go to prison, spend years. When they come outside, they will talk to you normal. They will attend to you normal if they're working in the public places. They will interact with you normal because they went there for correction based on what either the kind of lifestyle they live or something of that nature. But this one, somebody they come out from prison today, you don't carry AK-47 because the treatment you receive there is nothing to write home about. Let us continue, my people. Drake said, we all through Biafrans are standing firm with our government headed by COS. If they don't like it, they should go and hawk transformer for easy pain relief. Some people get Some people get wahala. If they don't like it, they should easily go and hold transformer for pain relief. Okay. One day said, God bless you, man. Please remain focused and forget about criminals and detractors because God used this opportunity to expose them. Why I like reading comment section? Because that is the main message. The main message is not what NGOZI wrote. No. Why I always get the message from the comment section is because in comment section you have different opinions who drop their message. It's left for you to use your own initiative to know the one that is message and the one that is not message. Yes, I don't read all the whole comments. I pick some. The one that teaches us something. The one that directs have where we are going. Unlike the one we say in name now, okay, one watching a minute. Oh, one also. Where that monkey? Okay, one. I beg continue commenting, yeah? Continue commenting. We miss you. I beg let us continue. I know continue the said, I believe you, Chief of Staff and Acting Prime Minister. Darlington Global said, thank you very much, our darling Deputy Prime Minister, Shalom Lioness. EKPA at Just B said, carry go my amiable DPM and the Chief of Staff of the United States of Biafra. God bless you, ma. All those that choose to make you the Biafra they are fighting for should carry on, cause the ends shall justify the means. If you know, you know. Divine Obadiah said, others are busy shouting fundraising, forgetting who gave them that opportunity and what gave them the power. But yet, NGOZI ORABUEZE is always out here to tell the general public of whatever propaganda you hear, because you know we human beings, our heart is too fragile. Not everybody will see the news of what is circulating on social media now, and we stand that shock. I can tell you the simple truth. Some people, their mind is even shaking. Why must they commit Simon Ekpa to dangerous prison, maximum prison? For what reason? When he has not been convicted. But this woman will always be out there to explain to the general public, look at the situation of things. And that is how a functioning government always do. Because power belongs to the people. Power belongs to the people. They are not the ones, unlike what we have here. Can you imagine? A president have ruled a nation for close to 2 years. For one day, he never even called for interaction between him and the people that he is ruling. No any message, but he have almost 1,500 media aides who cannot even construct one single statement to come and at least talk to the Nigerians and tell them, calm down, our principal is working. No, because they feel they are too big. They feel that they are the leaders. They are not there to serve anybody but to serve their own personal interests. That's why you see none of them is even having chance to come and talk to the people. Ordinator Tuku said, greetings, Your Excellency, our Deputy Prime Minister, Chief of Staff. Biafrans love you to the moon, back to earth. They love her to the moon and bring her back to earth. You get the point now, eh? We are rounding up, please. I hope I have not taken you much of your time. Please, we are rounding up. We have just a few minutes now and everything is by. Ubedike said, we are standing behind you, our lovely Chief of Staff. Keep doing that work of God. May Almighty God be your strength. He said, amen and amen and amen. One last chance here. The voice of freedom. Good move, our COS. You have been representing the Biafra government while our PM was not around. Only those who have the intention to overthrow the government of USB are the ones fighting you. Long live NGOZI ORABUEZE. I think that here we will take leave everything. So that we will read the comments from Okay Nwa Chineke. Say read all the comments after NGOZI. Okay Nwa Chineke. I don't know some people. You know say that this thing I make Buhari come out. Come they call Nigerian youths lazy youths. Emeka Rufus said, Okute, thank you greatly for always feeding us with the perfect information. May the God, Lord, bless abundantly. Here in Nigeria, we are having news blackout about Biafra issue. My dear, not true. You are right. Because Nigeria will never give you any good news. They will never give you any good news. As long as this Biafra struggle is concerned, every news they'll be giving will be the other way around. If we have a good news now, they will come out and turn it to be bad news simply because they want to confuse the general public. Don't forget that this government is the government of snatch it, grab it, and run with it. So whatever news they will give you can never, it will only go contrary, it will only be the other way around. So, and I urge you to know the kind of a platform you are getting your news from, so that you don't hear the one that will make you to have a high BP. Because we need every Biafra. Every Biafran head matters a lot as long as this struggle is concerned. So my good people, happy Sunday to you all, and also happy weekend. This new week we are about to, you are embarking on, it shall be well with all of us. Whatever we lay our hand to do, may God Almighty bless us. Whether you comment good or you comment bad, I pray for everybody. No one is exempted. It shall be well with everybody. And onye ọbụla na-eme gịnị na-eme nke ọ na-eme, Chineke gọzie ya, gọzie onye ukwu, gọzie onye nta, gọzie onye sọpọtụrụ m, gọzie onye ka ya sọpọtụkwa m na mgbe na-abịa abịa. Asị m gịnị, nke ọ na anyị na-eme ọ ga na-agara anyị were were, mana ọ pụ na mbata anyị ọ ga-awụ ife ọma, ebe ọbụla tinyere ya aka ga-awụ ife ọma. Anyị chi aka n'aka nri, ihe ọma ga-abịa. Anyị chi aka n'aka egbe, ife ọma ya abịa. And iru na azụ, ife anyị ga na-afụ favor. Biko ya mara onye ọbụla mma n'afa Chukwu oke abịama onye pụrụ ime ihe niile. So let us round up as want to know the rules. So please, I encourage you to share, like, comment, and make sure you subscribe for more interesting videos coming your way. $5 super chat. Atoro NGOZI. This boy is Botemugu. Also, lazy youth. Okay, the $5 when they give me, they pay you. I beg, come come them. Come come them now. Come come the $5. Say your name now. Okay, nwa atụrụ, nwa Chineke. Mba here, you suppose na aza nwa ekwensu. O nwa Amadioha. Orobi ole nwa Chineke call. Nwa akụ mmụọ ni. I beg my people, I love you all. Ka Chineke mezi okwu. Bye for now. Ka ọ dị wana.